here are all the books I read in the month of August. Starting out, I reread the Batman Volume 1 Omnibus by Scott Snyder. This was the first ever omnibus I've actually read, and so rereading this 3 years later, I'm happy to say it still holds up super well. Capullo and Snyder's ideas are so vibrant and fun, and specifically the highlight for me was definitely Zero Year. What a fantastic and interesting way to re-explore Batman's origin. It's so cinematic and fun. After that, I read the Batman Eternal Omnibus. I was kind of scared about reading this book because I've heard a lot of people don't like this story, and honestly, I don't think it's that bad. I do think there is a lot going on in this book, so it feels very overstuffed at times, but it's still entertaining enough to have me wanting to keep reading to see what happens in this big sprawling mystery. It's not perfect, but I still recommend it. Then I took a Batman break and read Secret War by Brian Michael Bendis. This is a 2000s Marvel event, not Secret Wars, but Secret War, and it's really interesting. It sets the groundwork for a lot of the intriguing and more spy-centric themes that would define Marvel stories in the 2000s. And it also has some pretty apparent politics that I thought were really interesting. I'll be making a whole YouTube video about that later. And then finally, I read Batman Nightfall Volume 3. Batman Nightfall Volume 1 is my favorite Batman omnibus. Nightfall Volume 2, not so much. This book is somewhere in the middle. It's really fun. It's got some spectacular artwork. The standout was definitely the Batman Prodigal story, where Dick Grayson stands in as Batman. Overall, this is just a really fun book. It's not perfect, but it's still really entertaining. But that's everything I read this month. What have you guys been reading? Let me know down below.